After protests on the UT campus earlier this year led to dozens of arrests, the University of Texas Dean of Students office is taking a new approach to protests on campus.
University leaders say the event readiness and response team wants to help students express themselves freely while also following school guidelines. KVUE's Jessica Cha talked with the unit's new director about their plan to keep protests from escalating. Jessica?
Well, Brian and Ashley, the event readiness and response team is not a new thing. But what is new is that this summer, the team wanted to create a full-time team that is dedicated to helping students express their freedom of speech while also reaching a middle ground with the university's policies. UT has a long history of protesting, with 60 happening in the last academic school year alone. And the Dean of Students Event Readiness and Response Unit has been at every one of them.
We've been responding to demonstrations for 15 years, coordinating with student groups and helping them out.
Joe Labruto, the unit's director as of July, says the unit was created to help students organizing understand UT's guidelines while still expressing free speech. It was only a part-time group until January this year.
There has been a focus on really fully supporting the students and helping them have a voice and meeting the time, place, and manner considerations.
And after two pro-Palestine protests led to dozens of arrests on campus, Labruto says he doesn't want that to happen again.
It's getting out and having education, it's talking to students, it's talking to groups, it's providing them with resources so that they can best maximize their ability to have their voice heard.
What that looks like for the team is reaching out to groups, organizing, understanding their needs, and finding middle ground, like where a protest can take place.
Plan well so that they do it in a spot that's conducive so they can have their voice heard, but then university operations can continue.
But student Luca Reyes doesn't think the unit will be that helpful.
They essentially are acting under the policies of the administration.
Reyes, part of UT's Students of Democratic Society, is having a rally Wednesday asking the university to divest from groups supporting Israel. He says Labruto's unit did reach out, but the school's reactions to protests before...
Anybody can go ahead and view what's, in the policy and what's not. Truthfully, I don't think it makes much of a difference in this matter.
This group, the Austin Society of the the Austin Students for a Democratic Society, will be meeting at the Gregory Gym Plaza tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon, and they will be making their way over to the UT Tower where they will be presenting the administration with letter of demands. And Labruto says that their unit will also be there to catch up with the group. Live at UT campus, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.